watching out for you. This is Storm Team 8.
Depending on when you had to leave for work this morning and just how far you had to travel on those roads you needed to use, you may have had a snow-covered and very slippery trip in. You can see this batch of snow that Terry was tracking for you this morning. Now we see the back edge of it approaching the Lake Michigan shoreline. Some of the flurry activity, the lighter snow showers. We track these into Grand Rapids, still about 40-45 minutes away or so. You can see already coming to an end from Muskegon northward into Oceana County, as well as into Newaygo County. Even along the lakeshore, some breaks starting to develop here. Bottom line is this is really on the way out. Any of the accumulating snow is pretty much gone. And this dropped anywhere from a trace to about 2.5 or 3 inches across West Michigan as it pushed through this morning. Now the lake effect snow advisory in effect for Ottawa County South, all the counties shaded in green here. In effect just until 1 p.m. They went ahead and redid the ending time on that to move it up a bit. The winter weather advisory, same thing. The exception, Barry and Cass, St. Joseph County, those are going to run into this afternoon. We'll see if they decide to cancel those early. I certainly think it would be a good possibility they would end up dropping them a little bit sooner than currently forecast. Now, take a look at this. We are tracking a very cold night coming up. We're going to see those winds go mainly calm. Along with that, we could see some breaks in the cloud cover, especially early tonight. I think most areas see their temps fall into the single figures. A few of the cold locations north and northeast of Grand Rapids. You could wake up to temps below 0 tomorrow morning. Then the next round of snow pushes in. It will start snowing during the morning, but the heaviest is going to fall early to mid-afternoon. So not looking like a terrible commute in the morning. Most areas see about 2 to 4 inches with this clipper system. We get a break on Wednesday and another round moves in on Thursday. Right now 20 degrees at the Ford Airport in Grand Rapids, 17 in Fremont. Same thing for Big Rapids, low 20s along the Lake Michigan shoreline. Factor in the winds, which are light today, only about 5 to 8 miles an hour. But when you already have temps so cold, it doesn't take very much to bring those wind chills down to around 10 above in Grand Rapids. Check this out, the 24-hour forecast at 6 p.m. We are dry across the area and we've got some clearing building in. I mentioned breaks in the cloud cover. That's really going to allow those temperatures to tank tonight, along with the fact that winds are mainly calm. We see those lows likely just before 6 a.m. But look at these readings, and we could see a few of those below 0 numbers north and northeast of Grand Rapids. Now look what happens as we approach the noon hour, all right? So snow starting during the morning, but here's the darker blues. So that's when I anticipate some of the heavier snow is going to try to roll through West Michigan. Then by around the evening commute or points just thereafter, we'll see this batch trying to clear its way out of West Michigan. Here's what I'm looking at for snowfall tomorrow, about 2 to 4 inches area wide. With a south to southwest wind, we may see some slightly higher totals just north and northwest of Grand Rapids, I should say. Could see 4 to 6 inches in those locations. Here is the 8-day forecast. Dry here on Wednesday. We're hoping to bring in some sunshine. I don't want to promise you too much at this point. On Thursday, and another system rolls through. That'll bring a good portion of the area accumulating snow. That system actually trending on the colder side of things. We could still see a bit of a frozen mixture near and south of Interstate 94, but if anything, looking a little bit cooler for Thursday. And not a bad weekend coming up for winter sports, especially Friday and Saturday.
Good news.
It's good news.
It's been great for winter sports, I gotta tell you.
It's been fantastic.
Yeah.
The sledding hills were packed yesterday.
Oh, I know. My kids have discovered sledding this year. They like it.
It's about that age.
Yeah.